your next comedian, first time ever. Please welcome Jordan.
Everybody that's cheering for me is my friends. I really believe in putting yourself out there. I put myself out there a lot. This is the most I put myself out there, but you know, I prepared myself a lot this week. I watched videos on theory of humor. It did not help. I watched comedy. I watched Sarah Silverman. I watched Joe something. He was not very funny, but it's okay. I just don't laugh at a lot of comedy. I just really don't. But it's fine. I have notes, by the way. It's going to help me a lot tonight. It says nervous, but I've actually covered that. So I'm gonna go into my family comments. My family was really funny when I told them. I told my family, I was like, yeah, I'm doing comedy. It's gonna be really fun. Like, they know I'm a stripper. By the way, I'm a stripper. I won't be taking my pants off tonight, as I don't do at the actual club. I just take my top off. It's actually not full nude. But yeah, so I told my family that I was gonna do this, and they were like, "Oh my God, you're very brave. You're very this is amazing. This is so awesome." But they also gave me criticism. My grandfather, said, he literally said, quote for quote, "Prepare to die," and I said, I'm literally always prepared to die. I live with anxiety. I literally live with anxiety. I take Lexapro, I take Trintellix, I take Lamictal. I don't know if any of you guys are on any of these medicines. Is anybody on medicine that doesn't cause sexual side effects? Do any of you guys? Okay, you guys know. Can you tell me if you're on? I'm trying to find a medicine that doesn't cause sexual side effects. Like Lexapro, we call them Lexahos because we all want to have sex and we all cannot find a way to come on Lexapro. So I switched off Lexapro and I got on Trintellix. And it still is very, very hard, but it's like, do I want to come or do I want to not feel like I want to die? And it's really hard. It's just a really hard balance. So I'm going to go back to my notes because I'm really nervous. And my friend Stella told me not to start with being nervous, but she's a fire sign and I'm a water sign. So I think that it makes a lot of sense why I would just tell you guys I'm nervous. Anyways. Anxiety is a lot. Like, I feel a lot of anxiety all the fucking time. Everything is like Final Destination to me. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Final Destination, but everything's the worst case scenario. Like, I will be trimming my eyebrows, and I'll walk to the bathroom with my eyebrow scissors, and my hands will be shaking because I'm like, if I trip, this will stab me in the eye and I'll die. Like, it's just worst case scenario. It always is. It's just, if I'm driving, I'm thinking like there's gonna be a curve in the road and I'm not gonna be able to curve my car in time and I'm gonna die. And everything about my life is filled with anxiety. And this is actually the first bit. This is not the middle or the last. It was like really funny to me that you guys are already laughing. Thank God. Oh my God. Either I chose to do tonight because I wanted to put myself out there. And I'm really shaky right now. And Stella told me not to intro myself being shaky, but I'm really shaky. But I put myself out there a lot. Like, I started stripping. I'm a dancer. I work in a club in Hilton Head. I've been a dancer for almost a year. It's really fun. I really like it. Like, it's a great time. I feel sexy. I feel confident. I feel amazing. But being a stripper comes with certain things. Like, I feel like you view a lot of things really differently. Like, I think you view men differently. I think you view money differently. I think you view your own time differently. Like, you know, we work 8 hours a day, but we make maybe like $1,000 in one night, and we're like, oh my god, somebody's calling me. So I'm not gonna answer that. That's weird. Anyways, I think that when you are a stripper, you view a lot of things differently. Like I view men differently, I view money differently, I view my own time differently. I would never go back to a job where I worked 8 hours, busting my fucking ass, serving tables to people I hate, and make $200 in one day. I would, no. Like, no, fuck no, I would never do that. You know, at this point I view myself as like, I'm important, I'm sexy, I'm hot. I mean, if anything, I looked my best tonight because I figured, like, if you guys didn't find me funny, at least you guys want to fuck me. And that's the thing, it's like, absolutely, like, I'm a good-looking girl, like, for the fuck. Yeah, no. So, alright, thank you guys for laughing. Oh my god, it feels really good. But, you know, I view stripping very differently, and we view a lot of things differently. We can pick out people by their cards. Like, we see a guy with a black cards, Amex. We know that shit does not bend. That shit is hard as a rock. It has a limited amount of money. It is the card we all want. As a stripper, if we see that card, we are done for. We were gonna come get you. So we go up to people like that. There was one time where I really noticed like stripping was changing my mindset as a woman. And me and my friend, we were both dancers. We were at a bar and we were just both chilling. We were just having some beers. And we saw a young girl with this older man. And we were like, oh my god. The older man is kind of hot. Like, he's not bad looking, but he's definitely older. And the younger girl was like, you know, our age. I'm 23. I'm about to be 24. I'm hot. But, you know, she was hot. And I was like, that bitch is on a sugar daddy date. Like, I've been on a sugar daddy date. Like, I know what it looks like. Like, I know a sugar baby when I see a sugar baby, and this bitch was a fucking sugar baby. So I told my friend, I'm like, oh my god. You know, I know we have a few beers, like, it's perfect, this is great. Let's go up to her and be like, can we get, you know, maybe he wants another sugar baby. Maybe he wants the both of us. Like, he already has one, let's get him a few more. And so I wait till she's alone. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna burst into their conversation. I'm not gonna be an asshole. But I you know, she's about to go order a beer, and he's been touching on her all night and buying her drinks. I'm like, that is a sugar baby if I've seen one. So I go up to her and like, hey baby, like, I know you're on sugar, like, me and my friend are actually both dancers, and we were wondering if we could cut in and like secure that bag with you. We want to do this with you. It was actually her father. So that was really embarrassing to me, honestly. Like, it actually was her father, and she was very quick to tell me, like, that's actually my father, and like, I don't appreciate your comment. And you know, we were two tides. I don't know if you guys know two tides, but it was a very casual setting. So I was like, oh my god, it's fine. Like, we're gonna make some money, and they're like, whatever. But as a dancer, you look for opportunities like that. You look for sugar daddies. You look for ways to make money from men. Because the most fun of being a stripper is absolutely draining men's bank accounts. It is so much fun.